Hello, I'm Frankie.
And I'm Rachel.
And welcome to the first video in a new series that we're going to be doing, which is Frankie and Rachel React. And in these videos, obviously the name is self-explanatory. We're going to be recording our reactions to trailers of, not necessarily games like this one, but it could be movie trailers, could be TV shows, maybe even one day stupid things that happen on YouTube.
Yeah.
But for now, this is just a reaction series that we just want to be doing on trailers and stuff. And even though this is a little late, we haven't watched the trailer to Life is Strange 2 yet. Although I already know that it doesn't star the boy from Captain Spirit.
It's like two brothers or something.
Yeah, which I'm actually disappointed about, because I thought that whole 3-episode thing that they did was like a little teaser, kind of similar to the playable teaser that was released years ago for Silent Hills, where it was like a demo. I think they did the same thing with Resident Evil 7. Or was that 8? I don't know. I think it was 7. But I thought it was just like a, playable teaser kind of thing, saying, hey, this is what Life is Strange 2 is going to be about. And and what we played was really cool. It was like you were just like this little kid. You were using his imagination. Had a little subtle tones of like child abuse there, like issues in the household, and trying to somewhat work through them. And it was a short game. It was like a couple of hours. I don't know, a little shorter than the length of your average episode in Life is Strange.
Yeah.
The base game, the first one. And I grew attached. I was like, oh, I can't wait to continue this kid. Like, what's going to happen? Is he going to be taken away from his dad? Is his dad going to change? But then, no. This is a reveal of, like, some brothers. And I'm sure it's going to be good and everything, but I still can't help but feel disappointed.
I think a lot of people felt that, because when I was reading through comments, a lot of people were saying, oh, I want to play as the little boy.
Which is a goddamn shame. But anyway, let's hold our thoughts on that. We haven't seen the trailer yet, so let's watch it.
Yes.
Okay, so without further ado, starting the trailer in 3, 2, 1.
Peggy 18.
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can't do. I have no idea where we are. Feels like we're walking nowhere. I don't think Daniel understands what's going on. I can't tell him the truth now. I just can't. How am I supposed to take care of us out here?
On the ground! Don't move!
Oh.
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can't do. As long as we're together.
"27th of September. That's soon, damn. Okay, well, let's take our heads off now so we can actually hear each other when we talk. And, well, that was pretty interesting looking. Bit crazy.
Yeah, something to do with a gun and a policeman and a car flipping over.
Looks like they're homeless. Just travelling. Yeah, I'm interested in it. It's like I said, I'm still disappointed that it's not Captain Spirit.
Yeah.
I do remember reading a comment of someone saying that, like, you play as the older brother in this game, and the little kid brother, will change based on your decisions and the way you act as the older sibling.
Yeah.
And when I read that, I just sat there and thought, so The Walking Dead final season with AJ. Because that's what it feels like with AJ right now. Like, it feels like Clementine is kind of shaping him and trying, he follows her actions and stuff. Like, I don't want to get into spoiler territory, but without spoiling anything, like the ending in the first episode of the last season of The Walking Dead, something bad happens, and it's kind of, and he says like something bad happens regards to AJ, and he says something as a throwback like earlier on in that very episode.
Yeah.
Where he's like, but I did this, you know.
You get give him some advice.
And he takes that advice, but doesn't really execute it in a way that was pretty appropriate for the situation. And that's what I mean. Like, so I'm just sitting there thinking, so it's the same thing. I'm not really too into that. It sounds interesting, but like I said, I'm already playing a game that's kind of doing that. And I didn't see any supernatural thing in this Life is Strange 2. Like, I don't know if there was. Maybe there's something about that car being flipped and he's got telekinesis or something.
That's what I was thinking.
But if not, because Life is Strange is all about...
But surely then one of them must have powers, surely.
It wouldn't be Life is Strange to me if it wasn't time travel. To me, that's what Life is Strange was.
Yeah.
It was an interesting world, and you had a weird power, and you could change things, and it was cool. But, I mean, we'll see how that goes. Unsure if we're going to be able to play that anytime soon. I don't think we're going to be able to play it on release. So we'll just have to stick with the stuff that we've got. But later on, we'll probably get to play it ourselves. Because it comes out on the 27th of September, and Valkyria Chronicles 4 comes out on the 25th.
And Walking Dead.
Episode 2 comes out on the 25th as well, yeah. And we've already bought The Walking Dead and Valkyria Chronicles 4. So, can't really afford to buy Life is Strange 2 just now. Maybe later, closer to Christmas, we'll see. I don't know what else to say about that trailer. It was quite fast. In my opinion, it was a little bit too fast-paced. I couldn't really tell what the hell was going on because I don't know anything. So I was like, what? So I don't really have any...
Well, I guess that's kind of the point, to show you like really quick flashes so you can be like, oh, what was that? So you're interested to play it.
I see right now there's an up next video that says Life is Strange 2 official gameplay, Seattle. And it's like 20 minutes long. Why? Isn't that like a quarter of the fucking game? Of the episode? I'd rather save that for when we actually get to play it. But yeah, let's look at the comments on the trailer, see if we can react to some comments. So, Rachel Amber, really? Really? Let's, I know what I'll do is I will record, should I record my screen so I can add this to the video?
Yeah, why not?
How do I do that? This? Do you want to turn? Yes, I do. Okay, so we're recording now. So I'm hoping this is going to be synced. Like, how am I going to sync this? This is going to be annoying. To sync it.
I don't know. I don't know the technical stuff.
Whatever, I'll figure it out. But, so we've got, a YouTuber known as Rachel Amber says, I miss Chloe and Max, but I think this new story is going to be amazing, just like Life is Strange 1 or Before the Storm with me. What the hell, what an idiot. Should be called Life is Too Strange. Heh. One of them's gonna die. I'm calling it now. I hate people who can't move on. Max's story ended. Deal with it. Ugh. A bit violent there, void of me. They wouldn't make a sequel because the game ended 2 different ways in last season. How do you think they We deal with this. Make 2 different games for the one who's picked different choice last season? Wake up! I don't know how many times I've watched it. These comments are all pretty crappy.
Well, that comment, that's kind of like with Walking Dead. There's different endings, but then in the first like half an hour of the game, then that choice kind of goes.
What comment are you talking about?
The one you just read out.
This one.
They then say about Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead are suffering from the same thing. People can't move on from Clementine, so the game is done after this season. Because if they make another game from the Amazing Universe, people will be bitching about Clementine not being there. And I don't get what he's like talking about here. Because like, what does he mean by the game suffering from the same thing? How do you think they would deal with this? Make 2 different games for the one who's picked different choice last season. Wake up. The Walking Dead is suffering from the same thing. People can't move from Clementine, so the game is done. I don't get it. I don't get what's his point.
But what I mean is like at the end of Walking Dead, like you get like a choice. Like we went with Omid and Krista.
Yeah, stupid.
But then we sort of got split up from them anyway.
So
they could still do something.
The endings in The Walking Dead they always end up being irrelevant. Whenever, and like the first one, like you just said, in the ending of the first season, you can end up with like different people. I think.
Yeah.
We went for Omid and Krista. I don't know if it would be different in the beginning, but when we played number 2, we ended up fucking getting separated from Omid and Krista. Ended number 2 with, well, we originally ended it alone, but we retconned that shit because we did not want to kill Kenny. I did not even mean to shoot. When it said shoot Kenny, I thought it meant like shoot him in the arm or something, not fucking kill him.
That's still on you. You killed Kenny.
It should have said kill Kenny, not shoot Kenny.
So would you have not shot if it said kill?
Yeah, I would not. I would have been like, dude, I ain't killing you over this. But when you pick that, what the fuck do? They get rid of Kenny. Because they can't be fucking bothered to make all of these, oh well, what if this, what if that. It's lazy, in my opinion. It's like, they always talk about The Walking Dead. This is a game tailored by your choices. The choices tailor your game experience, blah, blah, blah. Your choices matter. Yeah, they matter for this season, but then the moment you go to the next one, you just retcon everything because you just get rid of everyone who's got a variable. If it could have been Kenny or that stupid bitch, I can't remember her stupid fucking name, but the one who Kenny kills if you don't kill him.
Yeah.
Because she's being stupid and she hides the baby. Was that just them 2? And then or you're on your own.
Or you're on your own, yeah.
But they just retcon it by just saying, well, I don't know what it's like if you're on your own. I guess if you're on your own, it doesn't matter. They just like brush by that. But when we were with Kenny dies in a car crash. Well, by zombies. You end up crashing a car. I bet you fucking anything, if you were with that woman, she'd be in Kenny's position. And that always really pissed me off. Because it just made all your choices like they don't matter. No one's saying anything that
I'm a little bit confused.
I know, right? We're 2. I don't understand comments sometimes. So, the Max and Chloe story. I fucking hated the ending of Life is Strange 1. Because I hated the choices. It was either fuck the world and go with Chloe and somehow become in a lesbian romance with her. Somehow. And we never even did anything like that. But I'm pretty sure we ended up getting with her if we picked her. But we didn't even pick her. Or let her die. No, well, I did like the end. In the sense that like it was her fault. It was because the chaos theory, the butterfly effect thing, it was all because you... Oh, that's a spoiler, isn't it? Oh, if someone's watching our reactions to Life is Strange 2 and haven't played the first one, you're stupid.
The first one.
But, yeah, so we're going to assume that you played the first one. Or no, just saw it at least. and it was a butterfly effect, because in the beginning of the game, Max used her power to save Chloe from being shot, and ended up creating that tornado thing. So she had to make the tough decision to either save her friend, who she's a cunt, by the way, not the friend, Max. I mean, she's the cunt who you get to see a lot more from Chloe's perspective in Before the Storm.
That really pissed me off.
She was. I hate Max because of that. She was a bitch. She just never bothered. Like all those messages that Chloe left and stuff, and then Max just like, cool. An hour later, yeah, okay. Like brief like replies of don't give a shit. And because I remember feeling the opposite when we first played with Life is Strange, because we were like, fucking get over,
Yeah,
like Jesus, calm down.
I didn't like Chloe to start with.
But then she grew on, you know, because like you end up being friends again and stuff. But the thing is, Max was the one who was the bitch. And to me, it doesn't make sense. Why would Max pick Chloe? I guess they did become friends again there, but I'm just saying that she wasn't obviously a very good friend.
What that comment? I want to know how Rachel met her killer.
I want to know how Rachel met her killer. Is that stupid? Is he stupid? She went to the same school. I swear she did, like, she was like all in arty sort of thing.
Yeah.
Nathan killed her? Oh wait. Did he? Oh, it was accidentally, yeah. Yeah. Man, I haven't played it in ages, so I forget some of the small details. There's nothing else to glean from these comments, I guess.
No.
I'm not seeing anyone talking about like, oh, what about Captain Spirit? I didn't realise Captain Spirit was a standalone game. As in, like, there was nothing. So what was the moral? Another point here, why I'm confused. What was the point in the story of Captain Spirit? What happened? Like, it was like really closed, open-ended kind of thing. It was like, oh, you could get child services to take you away from your dad with the ending of a cliffhanger, or not. Okay, cool. What's next then? Nothing? He'll probably make an appearance in number 2, maybe, like a cameo.
Yeah.
But anyway, we've waffled on long enough. So this is going to be the end of our video. Thank you very much for watching. We do hope you enjoyed, and maybe there'll be some more reactions in the future.
Yes.
Yeah. So catch you guys later. Hello, I'm Frankie.
And I'm Rachel.
And welcome to the first of a new series that we're going to be doing, which is reactions to like trailers and stuff like this. They don't necessarily all be a reaction of like a trailer of a game. I fucked this up. I want to redo that. Hello, I'm Frankie.
And I'm Rachel. Sorry.
Hello, I'm Frankie.
And I'm Rachel.
And welcome to the first episode. Why was I so quiet? I'm going, and welcome. And then took like 2 seconds
God.
to the first.
Take fucking 4.
Hello, I'm Frankie.
And I'm Rachel.
And welcome to the first episode. I did that again. Why can't I just talk?
Why is this so hard?
Hello, I'm Frankie.
And I'm Rachel.
And welcome to the first part. First part?
Oh my god, can you just say it right, or do you want me to fucking say it?
Do you want to do it?
What do you want me to say?
Hello, I'm Frankie.
And I'm Rachel.
And welcome to the first reaction video. I hate you.
Me?
Me.